Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. We are live with D&D. No? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Gerber, for being first, Tiny second, and Nerdy third. You guys are amazing. We are playing D&D. We got Tiny, Warrior, Nerdy, Gerber. They're amazing. We love them. We're going to play some awesome games tonight. We're probably going to cry. I don't have tissues. I'm also not wearing waterproof mascara. I basically hate myself, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting night, guys. But I'm excited. Should be very... I thought I was deafened. I am so sorry. Sorry. Oh, gotcha. Hello. Look at you. Thank you for the alert, troops. Yeah, look at you before we kill you, because you're gonna kill us. This delete will be deleted later for lack of proof. Will we? She's probably talking about Penny. Oh, she just showed her tissues. Is anyone ready? Are you ready for this? Do, 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 do.
So we haven't even started yet.
Part of the magic.
There's no crying in D&D.
No cries, D&D, gotta be a man.
I just realized my chat can't hear you guys, so that was an awkward few minutes. Okay, let's continue.
It's like you were talking to the voices in your head.
Yeah,
DMs
I'm
after
always
dinner.
talking.
Look at
Oh
the
my-
sunshine.
No, the voices in my head come creepy with a moth on my shoulder.
God, who would do that?
Yeah, who would?
No, please.
All right. Anyways, let's get started. We got some duties tonight. All right. So
Oh,
let's do
no.
a recap. So let's do a recap. So you guys had discovered the second shaman of the orchid by the name of Irvin, and got to learn a little bit more about the Druidic Circle and the Belsasso jungle, and had learned that Zendias, who supposedly has the Veil of Discord, or at least it is locked in to the Sanctum of Zendias, were former allies to the Druidic Circle, but it was also speculated that Zendias had betrayed them, but the mystery was locked at that point, and it was suggested by the shamans to find more of their members. And the third one that you are searching out is Medwin. And after casting the spell they had used was Commune with Nature, and they had learned that Medwin was near or inside a location known as the Wild Hollow, which is a Fey sanctuary within the Belsasso jungle. You guys went back to camp to rest for the evening, recover, recuperate, and be at 100%, and then you ventured forth. You had entered into the Wild Hollow and came to this grove here, which seems to have some orchids they look like replicas of the orchids that the shamans had transformed into during their meditation. And but then you had noticed that the grove stopped growing towards this direction, and then you went deeper, and then you had found an unconscious dryad by the name of Corda, who seemed to have been in a strange dreamlike trance. And you have brought her back to the grove, and thanks to some quick thinking from Enthrall, managed to break her free of whatever enchantment. and it was learned some darker Fae or Fae corrupted by something strange deep within the Wild Hollow was starting to take hold of the place, and you went down deeper to investigate, and you had came to a nightmare chamber, for lack of a better term, and you were assaulted by Meanlock, which are manifestations of fear and nightmares in the form of Fae. You all managed to fend it off. Unfortunately, Penny was a casualty during the encounter, and fortunately, Nim was able to bring back the heart with her, with a chance to bring her back. But for some people were wounded during the battle, so you came back to rest and get some more information from Corda, and prepare to go back deeper. Oh yeah, and in addition, Callista was contacted by Queen Titania in the form of a lunar moth, and tasked her with removing the Fae, or whoever it is that is corrupting the Wild Hollow, to be purged from it. But she did not necessarily tell her how to remove her, whether it was to kill her or think of something creative to get rid of this dark threat that is looming deeper in the Wild Hollow. And that is where we last left off. So, I believe we were going to roll hit die for the people that wanted to take the short rest, since you guys decided to come back. So, who were the people that were wanting to roll the hit die? I believe it was Callista, and there was one other person, I think.
I thought I was the only one that got hurt.
Was it just you?
I wanted the short rest so I could get my spell slots back and roll a hit die, yeah.
Yep, and you can do that. So for hit die, so you have 4, which your hit die amount is based off your current level, so you have 4, and then you'll just roll your hit die, which is a D8, and then add your con. Now you don't have to roll them all at the same time. You can just piecemeal it, just to see if you roll high or low, and so on and so forth. So feel free to go ahead and roll your hit die. Just make sure you add your Constitution modifier. And short rest in my campaign is an hour. So if there are people that don't want to take a short rest, you can spend any time to do something in particular, or if you do just want to just relax and prepare something before you go deeper, you can do that.
Okay. Am I allowed to roll one more?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll as many as long as you have it.
Okay.
So you have you rolled one, so you roll another.
Okay. And I add my con every time, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you got 9 back total.
I'll just leave it. No, I'll leave it there because I'm only 1 point away from full. So.
Okay. Cool. Okay. And then you'll get your hit die, half your hit die back after a long rest. So.
Okay.
So you got 2, and you'll pretty much get those 2 back after you take a short rest or long rest. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay. So we rolled that. Did anybody else want to do anything during this hour, during the short rest, or do you all just want to just chill out before you go deeper?
Enthrall is actually interested in the magic, so he's going to first do a ritual of detect magic and start inspecting where the boundaries are meeting.
The boundaries, as in
where the magic is switching from what's obviously corrupted and decayed to where it's full of life. So
I see. So basically, you're wanting to know what type of magic that's causing this.
Yeah.
To stop moving in. I see.
So,
yeah, definitely. So as you spend 10 minutes to do detect magic, and making a comparison, you definitely know that this is a good majority of this. It's a mix of transmutation, which is very common for druids, and then some of evocation. As you get here, you don't sense any magic. In fact, it feels like the magic here is inert, or
almost a lack of magic.
Or this also is a part of it, hollow.
I wouldn't have encountered that before, so
So, like, if you were to stand anywhere here, you don't even sense any magic. It just feels hollowed out.
Yeah, so I'd just be like wandering around through this. Once the 10 minutes are up, I just go start quizzing Corda about it, and then do it again for the next, like, for a half hour. Just keep going back and forth.
Okay. Do you ask her anything in particular?
If she knows, so what kind of what is corrupting the druidic magic here? Obviously, it's a Fey type, but is there anything more she can tell me about it? Because being able to corrupt druidic magic isn't really natural.
Yeah. She'll say, well, magic itself, at least from what I understand, is from the Unseelie Court, or what is known as the Gloaming Court. And, well, that's where our much darker kind comes from. And well, it's not to say that the Unseelie Fae are evil, it's just they just don't bask in the same energies as we do in Summer Court. But the magic, she'll point off in the direction. The magic is just, it feels ancient. And I don't know what exactly the magic is, but what I experienced was terrible nightmares or deep sleep. And the spell I was put under, and I also haven't really thanked you for what you did for me. But the magic I was under was a sleep spell, and well, whatever the old woman was when she came in, her magic just didn't feel Fey, but it felt older than Fey. It was odd.
She doesn't have any of that magic, still, the hollowed magic coming off of her, does she?
No, well, and she'll, again, kind of...
No, I'm asking you, as the detect magic is affecting her right now.
Oh, her?
Yeah, is
it
the
is
hallowed magic. Okay.
It is not. So there's magic coming from her. There's definitely some elements of transmutation, very similar to the Grove here. And you kind of get a sense, though, that she was pretty responsible for what was made here. So, but yeah, she has all sorts of magic that's emanated from her, but nothing like that of... And when I say the magic's hollow here, it means there's no magic at all. It's inert. And she's not. She's filled to the brim with magic.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I was curious about. So, right, then I guess all Enthrall will be doing is inspecting the magic or lack thereof during the rest of the hour.
Okay. And honestly, the lack of magic it's almost natural, because and you probably would know this based off your background, not everything in nature is magical. It's natural. I mean, it's, you know, it's not affected by magic. Now, druids, they would definitely have an impact on, like, the growth of nature, or even the Belsasso jungle would have an impact in flourishing it. But the inert, or the magic that's lacking in this area is just natural. There's no strangeness to it at all.
Okay, there's no strangeness except for the fact that the magic isn't permeating it from the grove.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
But it seemed like this grove was growing further in, but then it just stopped.
Right,
and
kind of hit a barrier.
Yeah, and unfortunately you can't, even with detect magic, you can't figure out what that is.
Okay.
It would take a lot more time to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
That answer your questions?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all I was curious about, was like the barrier that's here, because I was like, I can see something weird is happening right here, so it's intriguing.
Yep. All right. Anybody else? What does everybody else do? I know, Callisto, you're taking your time to rest, so you probably won't be able to do much besides...
Yeah, no, Callista, for her rest, she's literally just, like, digging her fingers into the dirt and just almost meditating in a way, just trying to figure out what she's supposed to do. So that's what she's doing, is trying to get her mind together.
Mm-hmm. I see. Is there any questions you have about what Titania asked you?
So many.
Get one.
Because I just want to make sure things are not too confusing about what Titania gave in her decree to you.
I guess she's just trying to, like, she's focusing on the part about, like, or will you, like, kill in cold blood type thing. Like, she's like, am I supposed to not kill them? Like, she's trying to figure out, like, do I go in there hands up, weapons down, like...
Yeah. This is indeed a test, it seems like.
Yeah.
And I'll say, just for the sake of it, make an insight check.
Oh, okay.
This time. Because you are reflecting on this, just to
Okay.
get an idea of what, not necessarily what Titania's plotting, but what is her motive.
Cool, that's great.
Okay.
The jalapeno poppers are not working, guys.
I need them to work today!
It's just one bad roll. Okay.
It's okay. Tiny plays the fail thing on my stream.
Titania is, at least from your experience, very fickle archfey. And considering your interactions with her have been very brief, it's hard to know what she is trying to get at it.
Mm-hmm.
But she's definitely trying to pull you in a direction where you're trying to prove your worth to her. And it's almost the opposite of what you're used to dealing with when you were an assassin for Mephistopheles and the cult. They were very direct and telling you what to do. She has left everything out in the open, and you're not sure why. That's been the difficulty of figuring out what she wants with this decree
Right.
she gave you.
And with Callista's past, it's go in with weapons blazing, don't ask questions until later, so now she's like, how do I not do that?
Exactly. So, that's going to be the mystery you're going to have to figure out. Torn and Nim, you wanting to do anything with this short list?
Yeah,
She's
Torn.
fine. She's fine. She's fine. I
She's
have her
fine.
right here. She's fine.
Pats her head.
She's fine.
Torn is actually
I
gonna
have her.
go up to Nim, and he's actually gonna plunk himself next to her. And he's gonna say, "How are you holding up, little one?"
She's fine, right? She's fine. I have her right here. She's fine. She has to be fine.
The rest
She's
of us in
fine.
my bed.
Okay. How do you know she's fine?
I have her. She's right here. She's fine.
Okay. Can we rebuild her?
1 second. I put it here because somebody decided to do the in real life voice band that's not allowed to be during D&D. So I'm ignoring that. Anyways.
Then you better refund it.
No.
So, what did you say? Sorry, because the thing was out of my ear.
I said, okay. Can we rebuild her then?
I don't know.
Well, you're not gonna know until you try.
It'll probably take some time, but I don't know. I don't want to break her. I can't lose another friend.
I understand. But I'm pretty sure Penny trusted you. Just like we do. If you give it an attempt and give it your best, I'm sure whatever happens will be the best possible thing that could have happened.
But what if I break her?
Then she's broken, and it wasn't meant to be.
No, she can't be broken. She's my friend.
The only way to know is to try.
I can't lose anymore. Don't you understand? I don't have.
I don't. So tell me.
all made friends. You all have each other. I only had my objects. For 400 years, I've only had my objects. I didn't have anyone in town my age. My sibling, my next oldest sibling, is 35 years older. They don't want to play with me. I was the one that was told to be quiet in the corner, to not make noise, to not be in everybody's way. So I made my friends. But metal rusts, and it goes away. I don't have anyone.
Torn's asking to slap her.
Oh. Okay. You slap her.
I don't think you understand how incredibly insulted I am right now.
Why would you be insulted?
Because I thought we were friends. You're telling me that you have no friends. So yes,
What?
I'm pissed at you. Nothing to say for yourself?
We're friends?
Duh!
Don't know what to feel right now.
Florida will, like, daintily walk over, almost, like, awkwardly with this exchange, and she'll come up to Nim. She's like, well, I may not know a lot about these contraptions, but I will say one thing. Regardless where life flourishes, whether it's from nature, from these things, even if they're gone, there's always some life left in them. And I know from experience, even when the small seed hasn't budded, there's always potential for it. And she'll cast Druidcraft, and and I'm assuming you have like the scraps of a penny.
They're in my bag.
Calista does.
Oh, close to this. Okay.
Yeah.
She'll create a small orchid similar to this one, and she'll very gently put it in your hair, Nim, and she'll say, things bloom with time. And unfortunately, death is part of the cycle. But there is always potential for rebirth. There's always a chance. Let's keep that in mind, little one.
Well, can't we get it back?
I don't know. I'm not very familiar with these machines or contraptions, but I'm sure there'll be a way. Seem very capable. Worst case, well, you have other friends, it seems like.
Friends.
Yes. I know we just met, but I can be your friend too.
I have friends.
Torn's shaking his head. You are the dumbest smart person I've ever met.
Now, she'll kind of like stand between you two. I know I can't really offer much, but I want to go with you inside there. I've lost many people. Much my friends myself. This place, I need to make it as beautiful as possible. This place needs to be a sanctuary from the wilds outside the jungle. I'll do whatever I can to aid you in the process. So please, let me go with you.
Torn grins. We could always use the help.
Here, I can even help you now. I would say around this time is when the short rest comes to an end for you, Callista. You'll see Corda will actually pick up some soil off the ground here, like we'll scoop it up, and she'll clap it, and starts rubbing her hands to it. And what you'll see is she will bring her hands out, and you'll see these small, like green seeds start to bud outward from the soil, and they start to float in both your directions, and you start to see it hover right next to your chest, and then you see it go inside your body, and at first it almost catches you off guard. Then suddenly you feel invigorated as you start to see these wisps of green energy fill your body. What she did is
Violate us?
no. God, I was trying to make a magical moment and you ruined it. She cast aid on you guys.
Oh gosh.
So, you guys, your hit point maximum is increased by 5 in your current. So basically, you get 5 HP.
Is that temporary HP?
No, it's max HP. So that will stay for that stays for 8 hours. So essentially, until you guys take your long rest.
Okay.
Yep, but you got 5 more HP. Nim, Callista, and Torm.
Nice.
Nice! Party buffs, party buffs. Alright. But yeah, your Corda has joined your party.
Yay.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, gang. What's the game plan? You going back in?
Yeah, real quick, Callista's gonna come over to Nim and kneel next to her, so that way they're on better height. And she's actually gonna take Nim's hands in hers, and she's gonna look at her and say, I don't know what it is to have family that cares about you. I know what it is to lose, but not to lose someone that you care about. So I don't know what you are feeling, but you are never alone when you are with us. You are my friend.
I knew it.
Oh, I've said it before. Calm down.
Softy.
What?
And she's gonna give Nim a hug.
Oh, yes! Yes!
So I was like, shocks all the time.
God, I want to make such a corny joke right now, but I'm just gonna restrain
Do
myself.
it.
Do it!
I'm not right now.
And then she's gonna stand up and look at all of them and be like, so, we need to go back in there, but I don't think we need to go in there weapons blazing.
Corda
about Frosty
will
Mark?
will kind of come to you. She's like, that might be a good idea, but I would be careful because I'm pretty sure the woman in there is not to be trusted easily. I mean, she was the one that caused all this, but I don't know what her motive is. I just know she has violated my home, and she needs to be stopped. But I don't know what she is or what her intentions are. So, while I agree with you, I would not be readily trustful when we see her.
Oh, don't worry. I don't trust anyone right off the bat.
Don't know. Nim and Callista, because you did such a great RP little bit there, and I'll give you guys inspiration.
You weren't
you
good
know
enough,
what?
sorry.
You know what? I'll give Torin. Yeah, Torin did good. Torin, you get inspiration.
Just like, damn.
Sorry, the hug sealed it for me, but Torin, you get inspiration as well.
Shank him.
Yes. You did good. You did good.
See what hugs do?
See what hugs do?
The power of Shit.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna say it. All right.
Kind of
Take my
a
hug back.
flat kind of thing.
All right.
Wait. I think of all people, I get to say that. Okay.
That's true.
Okay,
That's
fair. Okay, so here is my question. You will be going back to that room where you fought the minions. Were you guys wanting to investigate anything further in there, or did you want to continue forward?
I would say
I
let's
think just continue further.
yeah, I agree.
Okay, so
Okay.
you want to continue. You want to continue further to the next room.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to check that because I wasn't sure. Because we only had the battle and we only investigated a couple things in there, so I didn't know if there was anything else you wanted. But yeah. Now here's my question: how are you entering into the next room?
Nim's in the back.
Okay, I want a fog machine. I need music playing in the background. Callista's in the front with like her
There's a
outfit
fairy
waving
firelight.
behind her, like total badass moment.
We're having a party rig, yeah!
Alright. I'm Enthrall again when he sees somebody again, he's going to make sure he's going to recast Protection of Good and Evil on himself immediately.
When he sees somebody.
Yeah, when he sees somebody.
Well. Well,
So instantly, it sounds like.
give me 1 second. Because I gotta prepare.
Yeah, right before we enter the room, I'm casting the same thing, but on him.
Oh, you're casting Protection from Good and Evil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I believe that lasts an hour or two, right?
I think it's 10 minutes.
Check. I think it might be 10 minutes, yeah.
Is it 10 minutes? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was an hour or 10 minutes.
Me?
You tiny, you get protected.
Concentration is 10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes? Okay. Just make sure. Okay.
All because you have the cute and small.
She's cute, tiny, and small.
And I'm
That's when I
400
wait
years
until I
old.
actually notice something before I try
Okay.
casting on myself.
Okay. Gotcha. So, let me get the scene set up here, because this will make things, interesting here. Give me 1 second.
One.
1, 2.
Juan?
1, 2. 1,
3.
3,
Zero! Oh, wait.
0. Okay.
Back to the beginning. Okay.
Donkey?
Okay.
And in the
All
morning,
right, gang.
I'm making waffles.
All right. Get this part started. So as you guys are continuing, and you come back to the nightmare chamber, still a little unsettled with these globules of manifestations of fear and nightmares. You push past that room and steel yourselves. Finally seeing a long tunnel that goes down deeper for some time. Then finally you get to a chamber where, lacking pretty much little to no vegetation, but the room opens up, and this is what you'll see. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you will see as you walk in, you see a much larger cavernous opening. At first, it seems like you don't really see anything until you finally see a small station set up over here. And you see like this, almost this makeshift table with like leather stretched across it with different, looks like alchemical materials, vials, strange plants, and a large cauldron that seems to be brimming with some smoke coming out to it. And then you see just right behind this table this creature. You see a gaunt, gray-skinned woman
Grandma?
in black cloak, bandage from head to toe, with the exception of her face, her eyes sunken in, and these jagged yellow teeth, and this tattered green hair, hunched over at the table. Seems like she is working on some alchemical goods. And as you all walk in, Enthrall, do you cast your spell as you walk in?
Yeah, as soon as I saw her, I started casting it on myself. I'm continuing to walk towards her, just with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Just like,
And as you walk towards her and you see this individual, she'll be just working on these like different vials, dripping like these different liquids or crushing things like very quickly in succession. And in fact, you even see the one of the mushrooms that was in the nightmare chamber. It looks like she's crushed it, and you see this like blue plume come out from the vial, and she's like sniffing it. But then we'll see her approach, and oh boy, this is who you'll hear talk.
Oh, what do we have here? Guests? Customers? Bargainers? I haven't had such lovely company in a while. Give me just a moment. I'm, busy concocting a remedy? Yeah, remedy. Just give me a second.
And she'll be putting away some of her vials and different things, and she'll kind of like will stand up, still like hunched over, and we'll walk forward, and she'll say,
Welcome, welcome. You seem like new here. What can I do with some lovely new faces?
well, we're here about the Grove, I think. Right?
The Grove? Yeah. The Grove, yeah. It's a bit claustrophobic. It was kind of getting in the way of what I needed, and, oh, the lovely lady's here again.
Corda is kind of like holding her arm, looking meekish, and kind of just standing behind Corin as she points to her.
You leave her alone.
Oh, we got a feisty one here, too. Oh, but what can I do for you? You clearly came here with a tent for something.
We came here on behalf of Titania.
You see her...
Yes.
Sorry, I hit the FX button by accident. Damn it.
Best
Sorry about
moment
that.
ever.
God damn it. Alright, sorry about that. As you mentioned Titania, you kind of see like this grin on her face kind of just drop immediately. And she'll kind of look to you and she's like,
Oh, that harlot. What does she want?
She wanted to see if there's a way we could bargain with you to leave this place.
Bargain with her? I don't think so.
No, you're not bargaining with her, you're bargaining with me.
make a deception check.
Is that deception though? Or is it really? Oh, okay. Yes, that can be deception.
Okay.
Why do we do this, guys?
She will kind of like will cock her head back, and when I say she cock her head back, she'll think for a minute, and then she'll creak her head back in such an unsightly manner, like her head almost does a full tilt. Like,
I don't like that. But I
Yeah.
keep my composure.
It's been a while since I bargained with a tiefling. Especially one of your characteristics. What do you
And
wish
I-
to bargain, dear?
While they're talking, I want to
horns.
make perception
You
check
wanna
if I
get rid of-
can. Looking for a unusual looking stone, either if it's on her table or if it's with her.
Make a perception check.
Not giving her my horns.
20.
Yep.
It was kind of hard to see. With the table is definitely in disarray, like scattered. You can tell there's definitely no organization. There seems to be a whole lot of chaos in between for materials. But you notice something just at the edge of the table over here. Small stone. Can't quite tell from where you're standing. But you do see a stone just right at the edge of this table here.
And do we know what this is back here?
What is what?
The
It's like
blue glowy.
Tree thing.
That tree, huh? So the tree, the way the shape of these orbs are very similar to the little globules, the manifestations of fear. But they have a different tint, and they're more purified or defined shaped.
Like they're the same color as the moths, right?
Yes, they are. Also, Tiny,
Yeah.
since you rolled a 20.
Yep.
And I don't know if you see it on this table here.
Mm-hmm.
You see an orchid.
Yeah, the
But-
flower in the middle.
The orchid looks wilted, though. On the table.
Also, as she moves, because she keeps kind of moving, like, almost, I keep feeling like she's skirting us, so I'm keeping my movements with her as she moves.
Okay. Alright.
So, dear, what do you have to offer? I wouldn't go any further if I were you, Tortle. It's kinda rude to peek at my designs. I haven't cleaned up in a while. How about you scoot back just a bit? Maybe
Are
you
you a
have...
druid too?
That's adorable. Me, a druid. That's silly. But dear, what do you have to offer, hmm?
What is it you're looking for?
I see something ambitious inside you. Come closer, dear.
Isn't that the exact opposite of what you just asked?
Come closer.
Dad, get in there. Get you a big kiss.
I got closer.
She'll kind of like will do a round with where you're standing, and she'll say,
There's nothing to be fearful. I just need to examine you just a little bit.
she'll start licking her lips as you get closer.
Oh, George kiss.
That's cute.
Thrall just steps closer when she says it needs to examine, because Thrall does a lot of examining just like that. So he's like, examine, steps closer.
What examining?
No, no, this is a protective of Callista when she says examine. It's like,
Oh.
I know what examining is.
Oh, do you have something to examine as well, dear?
No, it disappeared. I tried carrying it back, but it vanished.
What exactly are you looking for? See, I don't usually just let people examine me.
Let me ask you, what is the best dream you've ever had?
The best dream I've ever had?
Yes. Have you ever also experienced nightmares of terrible degree?
Every single night. How about you?
What if I can fix that?
No.
So you don't have anything to bargain with, do you?
Not those. While terrible and horrible they may seem, they remind me where I came from and what I'm trying to escape from.
You're no fun, all of you. Get out.
No.
You haven't even asked me what my
Why
dreams were.
don't you get out?
She'll stop for a moment. She'll crack her head, like, not twisted all the way, but you can definitely see she's trying to. But then you see her body twist back. Instantly back. Like, almost you hear this creaking noise as she does that.
Me? Go back? Oh, I'm not going back. I have a lot of plans for this place.
Hey, I was wondering. I was wondering, does having, so, I can shapeshift, look, don't do anything, I'm gonna shapeshift into a tiger. So, I want to shapeshift into a tiger right now. I completely forgot to ask the question. I completely forgot to ask the question.
Well. Hey, 1 second. I gotta check them.
Oh no.
Fight a hag.
Give me 1 second.
I was just about to ask her what she does with the dreams too.
Okay. As you're transforming.
Yeah.
Or you're about to.
Any further, we might have a bit of a problem, Tortle.
Did she actually stop it, or is she just telling me to stop before I do?
She's gonna walk up closer to the table here.
Yeah.
And she's gonna pick up this orchid.
Wait. That's... Wait.
I know why you're here. It would be best you go back. You don't want anything else to happen, do you?
You start to see her nails start to protrude longer as she puts the fingernail on to the orchid.
I'll give you a dream for the orchid.
You will see. Make a persuasion check on this one. Make a persuasion check. I'll say you have advantage on this one.
Okay.
As you say that, she had this like very reluctant look on her face, but then she starts grinning ear to ear again, starts licking her teeth. She will put the orchid down, and she will extend her hand out.
Come. If you do have a good dream.
She'll grab a hold of your hand. Do you resist?
Nope.
Torn's gonna inch closer.
Alright.
By the way, you guys behind, the Turtle's, Enthrall's shaking after she's, like, visibly holding himself back, after she, like, touched the orchid like that. Because he's, like, visibly restraining himself after, like, this whole time.
She is... Which hand do you give her? Do you give her the hand with the Stofflace's sigil, or your other hand?
Nope, I give her the one with the sigil.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
The DM has to decide! The DM has to decide!
Oh boy. Alright.
She did it because all of her horrible dreams have to do with him, so...
Let me, I need to look up something. Give me
Oh,
1
no.
second. Sorry, y'all.
We're not scared!
While you're in the middle of that,
Nope.
Torn is actually going to say to Callista, "Are you absolutely sure you want to give that up?"
Dude, she already has my hand.
Okay. As you show her hand to her, her eyes get very wide, and you almost see like her irises shrink as she sees it.
Oh, this is lovely.
She's going to start tracing something on your hand. And you start to see these strange markings appear over where your marking is. And you see it almost burn into your hand completely. Like, not to the point where it deals damage, but it burns badly. There. Oh.
Oh, I love this. Just what I wanted.
Do we have any idea what she just did?
Arcana check.
You
You have no idea. This is completely outside of your expertise.
Cool. I feel good.
Now that we have that, what's next? Hmm?
The orchid.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
Just gonna grab the orchid. She'll extend it out to Callista.
Do I feel any different other than the burning of the mark she just did?
Do you feel different, or the orchid?
Do I feel different?
Not at the moment.
Cool, I love when you make it vague like that. Okay.
Corda is gonna whisper to you. And Thrall, she's like, what is she doing?
I don't know, making some kind of deal for the...
What?
Don't know.
She did something similar to me.
Okay, I'm going
I don't know if this is a good thing.
I'm going to take the orchid. Does the orchid feel like it's alive still?
It's very hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Even with an Arcana check, it's way outside your expertise to know. The orchid itself is an actual orchid or a shaman of the orchid, or if it's fake.
Okay. I'm gonna take I'm gonna kind of back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly, just to make sure she doesn't like freak out that I'm like walking away. I'm actually gonna turn and hand the orchid to her. Because I feel like she would best know.
Yeah, she'll look at it and she's like, Edwin. No. She'll start walking over here. What happened? Edwin? Edwin?
Well, if there's nothing else you need from me, then well, you got what you need.
Still one
Toodles.
thing.
Yes?
What would it take to get you to leave?
Ah, this again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this again.
I'm not leaving. I have much work to do here.
Your work doesn't belong here.
Oh? What makes you think it doesn't belong to me already?
The fact that it belongs to the Fae. They have been here for way longer, and you're just taking over like it's nothing? That's not okay.
The Fae took everything from me.
And who
And
started
you
it?
have no right to tell me otherwise. Now leave.
You took my friend.
Oh, your friend. Oh, boo, hoo, hoo. Oh, was it the bird?
Yeah.
The thing was your bird. Oh, I am so sorry. Apparently my pets like to play a little rough. No wonder they reacted so well to you. Now get out!
No.
Let me see something here.
What makes you think you can force me?
Why would we force you?
Fact.
Why not make a deal? Seem to like deals.
What do you have to offer?
What do you want?
Well, you heard what I was talking about with the lovely dearest here. What dreams? What best dreams do you have?
Many.
Start to see her mouth water.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the best deal you could possibly have. Any of my dreams for you to leave. Now.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
This is gonna go bad.
Wait. Don't. You want to do it. 13.
And I want to cast Find Traps.
Can you look that spell for me?
Yeah.
It's verbal and somatic. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I
She
can
will...
tell. Yeah.
Well, here's a problem. Well, she's not gonna like the fact you're casting that spell. Because it's verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I warned you once. Don't do it again.
So I guess at this point I'm going to have to make a deception check. I want to tell her that I want to make sure we'll be able to leave here. And tell her what spell I'm even casting.
Yeah, make a deception check.
This sucks. 8.
At least it's not -1. That's what happens when you negatives your charisma.
That's adorable. No. Do it again. And well, we'll find out.
And
But you... Oh. Tell me. What dreams do you have?
well, it seems like all you had to do was take their hand to find out. Why don't you take a look? He's going to extend his hand.
Oh boy. Okay. Extend your hand outward. And you guys will see this creature start to trace something on Torn's hand again, similar to that of what Callista has.
While she's doing that, can I try to, like, stealth over to behind her desk?
Yes. Make a stealth check.
Well, you're distracting her from me, okay?
Yep, she was distracted. You check some.
Can I have advantage because she's distracted?
Nope.
Had to try.
I'm trying to solve this problem. And y'all are making it a pain in the ass.
Why are we so scheming here? I don't know. I don't think this is a good enough bargain at this point. I have someone that's casting strange spells. I have a sneaking rat.
Ignore them. Everyone else, please step away from her stuff.
I don't know. This doesn't seem a good part of the bargain at this point.
She finishes tracing whatever it was on your hand. I don't know.
I feel like I might need a little bit more so I can leave.
I'll tell you what.
What about you?
What about me? You killed one of my dreams.
She grins ear to ear upon hearing that.
Is that so? What other dreams do you have? Go back over there.
No, I want to. I was trying to step in front. Yes, I was trying to get between her and Nim. I was not letting her get next to Nim.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead and step in front of her.
Nope.
Oh.
You don't go near her.
Well, I will need a little bit more of the bargain if
You
I
don't
am to
go
leave.
near her.
Then how about take another from me?
I got what
You're boring.
I grow bored of this. If you have nothing else to offer,
Surely dreams can't be all you thrive off of. Are you really that simple?
And you've already gotten 3.
She'll snap her fingers, and your sigils disappear.
Now do I feel different?
Feel the same.
I really don't like this.
I grow bored of this. The deals always change and always in your favor. Always has to be something equal. Get out now. Before I change my mind.
From what I understand, we already struck a bargain. You took a dream from me. The other end was to leave.
The deal has changed.
Pray I don't
And
hold
you're
that
the one
further.
complaining about changing it when you changed it yourself?
She's ignoring you guys.
I'm about to, like, fight this. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's already kind of like holding you back. But he's contemplating it himself because he's kind of pissed off.
I know.
I got
Even
my tea,
Callista,
I'm
who's
ready.
usually calm, is trying to, like,
Hags
rein it
are,
in.
Hags are conniving little fuckers, I'll just tell you guys.
Can I get an insight onto her as to, like, what else could be used, or what else she's looking for, or anything about her kind that can be used against her?
Oh. Yeah, also, you were holding the orchid, right?
No, I gave it. She has it.
Corda's got it.
Corda's looking at her hand, she's like, wait. You look over the table and the orchid's on her table again.
Alright, let's go. Splash, let's go.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't do what I was gonna
Go
do.
ahead, and make an insight. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Cool.
Ooh. Okay, and you were making the insight check to determine what?
Just, I don't know how much I know about like her kind, but anything that can be used either against her to persuade her or just what she's looking for.
So you would know, based off what you originally asked, she did not like the fact that you wanted her to leave. It seems like you need to have a heavier bargain for her to leave. And it seems like she either needed to trace whatever magic sigil on your hands, on Torrance, but also gnomes. But it seems like she seemed to be fine with departing with the orchid pretty easily when you offered your hand to her originally. So it seems like she's more willing to depart with the orchid. But if you're wanting her to leave, you're going to need something a lot heavier to bargain. Hags are very fickle, and it's very hard to persuade them unless they, if what they're being told what to do, especially leaving this place. She's putting her feet firm into the ground here. It seems like, but if the deal is good enough, then she'll leave. It seemed like she was getting close to striking that bargain.
Do I have enough information to make an insight check to wonder why she wants to stay here specifically? Or do I not have enough knowledge?
That was just because of the magic.
What's happening?
I will just say what you experience in the Nightmare Chamber.
Yeah.
And seeing the fact that she has these mushrooms here,
Yeah.
it seems like she is cultivating something in here. She's definitely trying to overtake this place for whatever experimentation she's doing with these things here.
Okay, so it's just her work she doesn't want to leave behind.
Yep. She wants to take over this place and turn this place into her little guinea pig. You don't even have to make an insight check on that. The signs are pretty clear.
I'm gonna look at her, kind of tilt my head. And the dreams you take, do you take them permanently or do we still keep them as well?
Oh, you'll keep them. I just need to do a little bit of observation.
If I give you all of them, will you leave?
I'm gonna need a little bit more than just your dreams, my dear. I particularly like this one, though. And if you can throw her in, then we have a deal.
What if, instead of a dream, I could just open the door to the arcade?
You're gonna hear a sharp inhale from Torian.
She's gonna cast a spell for me.
God damn it, turn it on again, damn it! Oh, it keeps happening.
Now, to make it clear, I'm not giving you the key. I'm just opening the door.
She's gonna misty step and immediately come up to you.
Yeah. Damn it.
Show me.
Clunk.
Gunk?
Clunk.
Wait.
No, just
You attacking?
No, no.
sorry. Random sound effect.
It was the sound effect of moving
Clunk.
himself.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, okay.
We all got confused.
Yeah,
for a
no, I'm
second.
sucker punching this bitch. I'm tired of it.
Boom.
Bitch out.
Oh. I'm going, and Thrall's going for it again. I want to attempt stealth over to the table because she just flashed by me. I'm like,
Yep, make a
the
stealth.
orchid is there again, and
make,
that.
make a stealth check.
Using my worst skills here.
Big groan.
18.
Okay. Go ahead and move over.
All right, so the
You're
item.
sane. You're sane. About into the arcane.
The only way I will do this is if we get the orchid. You leave my friends alone, and you leave. You do that, and I'll open the door wide open.
Your palm, my dear.
Agreed, Burke.
That's why I need your palm.
I need your word.
You'll have it when I have your palm.
Nope.
Nim.
Then
You're
how
pushing
can
enough.
we have a deal then? I need your palm, dear. That's
You already backed out on 2 offers. Without your wood, I cannot give you anything.
Make a persuasion check.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
I think not.
I'm gonna put my hand on Nim's shoulder and just kind of squeeze it gently as a reassurance.
Torn actually is gonna like bend down and whisper to Nim. If you don't trust her, at the very least trust us.
I'm keeping my
You're
hand on
lucky.
her shoulder.
you're lucky I now have amazing friends. Fine.
Tiny, what are you doing?
So, first, is the stone still there?
It is, and now that you have a glimpse of it,
Yeah.
you see this this opulent, almost like this opal colored stone, and has this like almost like this dreamy fog-like appearance to it, like it's swirling in this immaculate stone. Like you see all these like strange plants and ingredients along with the wilted orchid. You see a very opulent stone over here.
Man, I'm not sure. I know if I grab it, it's going to alert her. That's a definite thing. Is if I touch it, it will definitely alert her. But I do have the protection. So if I touch it, though, all deals are going to break off at this point.
Don't know that. But Corda was inching her way up and rolled very good on her stealth check. And she's like, "That's the stone. That's the one she was carrying with her."
Yep. Since I still have, I'm assuming. Do I still have protection? Because I started at the beginning of this conversation.
Mm-hmm. You do have
Okay,
it.
then I'm going to grab the stone and I'm going to reach for the orchid.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Alright.
Let's do it, Tiny. Come on.
Well. Alright. As you grab the stone.
Yeah.
And you grab the orchid.
Yep.
You guys, as you see this hag about to grab Nim's palm, her head will will twist all the way back and look in Thrall's direction.
Unhand that now.
So at this point, And Thrall is going to, sorry guys, shapeshift into a tiger and take both of them into his tiger form with him.
On that note, we're gonna take a break.
We're about to get into
We're
a
gonna-
fight.
And when we get back, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh!
It's gonna do something cool.
Yep.
And Thrall
And Thrall,
had other plans.
Had other plans.
The problem was he didn't like the. He would have gone with it, except for that she took the orchid back. At that point, he was like, at what point could she take it back? Anyways.
Girl, I was going to burn her
Oh,
with
okay.
the arcane.
Right. Just
Like-
push her into it.
Oh
Because
man.
if you remember, my hands are blackened because of the arcane.
Yeah.
To be honest,
You guys had me at the edge of my seats. the entire
Torin, honestly, Torin was picking up on what Nim was doing. He was legit going to move in and like push her
I
into the
didn't.
door.
I was
was
like
like-
absolutely fucking clueless the entire time. I was like, are these guys really bargaining with a hag? Like what? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break. This fight, I'm not saying like it's gonna be long, but
It's gonna be interesting.
make sure you bring some snacks or drinks with you because we're in it for the long haul for this one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll
Let's
be
go,
back,
let's go.
guys.
Get your snacks, get your drinks, get the pee out of you, and let's buckle up. didn't even
I know.
Damn. All right. Is everybody all settled
We're
in?
back. We got our snacky snacks.
I already rolled for Eva Twitchmind. And she's on the initiative. So if everybody's back, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
By the way, where's the pretzels?
Oh, pretzels.
Oh, and these are the best things at Costco.
Thin mints.
They're Girl Scout Thin Mint pretzels.
Ooh.
And they were actually rather tasty.
Good old things.
Guys,
Uh,
I almost did not go cry.
You almost
I
hit
almost
pennies.
asked.
Do we have 3 people with an initiative of 10?
No, mine's
What?
well. Oh yeah.
What the heck?
Yep.
Okay, this
Well,
is
profit.
interesting.
Then there's me with my 9. I didn't want to be part of the in crowd.
Why is it not? I want this and the other way, doofus. All right, there you go. Does it calculate by your dex? Oh, it does. Okay.
Oh, nice.
What's your dex? Enthrall and in
Mine is a flat 10, I think.
10. Okay.
Yeah, flat 10.
Then is yours? Do you have any bonuses? To your dex?
11.
11. Okay. Yeah. So it does include dex. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Let's cue that music up. Let's do it.
Y'all ready for this? Do.
Dude, that was my jam back in elementary school, or however long ago that was.
I bought grapes with seeds in them, so if I look like I'm spitting, it's because it's the seeds.
Seeds. All right.
Not the seeds.
Top of the round. Torin, you see the hag twist her head back, looking in Thrall's direction. It's your turn.
Okay. I might as well burn it now. He's going to use Ray of Sickness.
Oh, okay. Keep in mind you are within. Oh, you keep. Okay. I was
Sorry.
gonna say you have disadvantage on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Might as well try to see what I can
Okay.
get out of it.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, 13 will not hit.
Okay. Action surge, and we're gonna schwack with the halberd.
Schwack it, brother. 16 hits. Do your damage. We will take that 6.
Yeah, that's probably going off of that natural 20 for the advantage.
Yeah, pretty much. But 6 damage. Excellent.
Nice.
And then you got a bonus action, I believe.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna use the Polar Master.
12's a miss.
Okay, that'll do it.
All right, I'll do it. All right, it's her turn. Okay, well, she's Tiangi. First off, as a bonus action, she's gonna cast Misty Step. Go there. And yeah.
Coward.
Drop it now.
And she's gonna make 2 attacks on you. First one is gonna be her claw. 24 to hit.
Oh, yep. Definitely.
4 points of slashing damage. And
Alright.
then she is going to.
Give me a second.
Yep. I'm holding.
I need to relook at the.
Oh, that's right. You have protection.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Can you link that spell for me one more time?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Until the spell ends, one creature, blah, blah, blah. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of these types have disadvantage on attack rolls. All right. Yep. So that 8 will miss. All right. And then she's going to come in with her Nightmare Touch. That is a 14 with disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, that will hit.
Okay. Alright. You'll take 8 points of psychic damage as she grabs onto you. You see like this, her hand is like darkened with this fey energy. And you feel this piercing pain hit your mind. Go ahead and make a concentration check on protection from good and evil since you took damage. And you'll use your tiger steps.
Is that wisdom or what concentration is?
It'll just be a constitution saving throw. It's constitution saving throw. DC's 10. You're good. Okay. You got it. All right. Now, before I go any further, guys, I do want to mention something in this encounter. This hag has legendary actions. So, for those of you that may not know what that means she can take a turn after somebody else's. So, I wanted to bring that up.
Oh, dang.
Yep. So, it's one of these fights. But that will be your turn. That's all her actions. Enthrall.
Enthrall is oddly for him. Let's see here. He's gonna get back with his friends.
Get back with the friends. Where you go?
Leave the poor defenseless dryland.
You can go over the table if you want to.
Okay, then.
It's small enough.
Action movie.
I guess, wait, I can make an attack and then run.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll go and make an attack roll.
Yep, go for it.
Ba, ba, ba.
23 will hit. Roll damage. 9 piercing, nice. Yeah, as you bite into her, it feels like you're biting into just like taffy almost. Like her skin is like very gaunt and just like sticky as you bite into it.
And
Ew, gross.
Gross.
I don't want to step right next to any of them in case she does some
Oh,
kind of
Corda
splash
didn't.
thing.
Corda didn't roll. I forgot to do her. I'm a dummy.
So,
I need to do that. Alright, she rolled 11. She's gonna go next.
alright. And that was Enthrall's turn of running away from her.
Okay.
So,
She is gonna get an attack opportunity on you, so she's gonna use her claw. Disadvantage still. 15.
yep, that hits.
5 points of slashing. Concentration check.
Yep.
14. You're good. Okay. I forgot Corda's turn, so I'm gonna go with her real quick. Let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, Corda is like sees this hag in front of her. She's like shaking in her boots, but then she's gonna cast a spell, and she's gonna cast Shillelagh. Make an attack, and it hits. Nice. Jesus. 10 bludgeoning damage. My God.
Somebody's got some rage to work out.
Yeah, you see her like it's very nervously, like she's got this like small wooden.
I think
ball
she's
in her
mad.
hand, but then she just like smashes her right in the head, and you just hear the hag go.
It's one of those panic swings.
She's gonna back the fuck up. Cause man, fuck.
I don't blame her.
The fuck this thing. All right, so we're gonna do a legendary action here. She is going to burn. She's gonna burn her last Misty Step. She's using this. It's 2 layer actions that's required. Then she's gonna try to get a little bit closer to Enthrall. Okay. 10.
Alright. I'm pissed. Okay, I'm straight up pissed.
Okay, let me put the nerdy rage emote in your chat just so I can assist you with that.
Yeah!
Oh,
I love it.
I'll help you.
I love it. I'm going to cast Arcane Weapon. And I'm going to do Acid.
You got it, champ. You got it, champ.
And I am going to, like, I don't need to dash, but, like, I'm dashing as a gnome.
Yeah, you're like, but you're like basically like just angry running at her at this point.
I'm angry running, and I'm going to... Oops, wrong thing. I'm gonna go bam, and I'm gonna here with the key.
Fucking cracker.
Yep.
Cracker in the face,
Oh.
brother.
Oh, and I'm gonna use one of my luck points to try to hit her for sure. Okay.
Okay, so hold on, before you expend that, you don't need to expend it if you say you make an attack, and you don't think it'll miss, you can use your luck point then. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
I was kind of just telling you in case it's not good enough.
Okay.
You already know I'm
You'll
using a luck.
I know, but just let me know when you want to use it. That's important. That's important.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
Yeah, do the business. Okay, so that's a 12. Do you want to use the luck point?
Where she's not dying. Did the hag put a spell on you?
You're muted, nerdy.
Oh, she's coughing.
I was coughing. Very
okay.
badly.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah. So I just roll again? Yes?
Yeah, just roll again. Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nim has some rage of her own.
4 bludgeoning damage, and it also crits on the arcane. It also crits on the arcane weapon, so 2d6.
Nice.
Wait, I still gotta roll it.
Yeah, you still gotta roll it. No, it rolled your key damage, but you gotta roll your arcane weapon damage.
Yeah.
So 2d6. Jesus Christ.
13
Alright.
points total.
So, you two, as you're trying to prepare yourself, you just see Nim just bolt and just kicks up the dirt right behind her, and she just does a Babe Ruth, just reels back and just boom, and you just see the acid just splash right into the hag's face, burning her away, and you just see it singe completely onto her face.
I told you not to mess with my friends.
I'll make sure these are a nightmare.
You already killed one. There you go.
Nice job, Nim. I believe that's all you can do, right?
Yeah, I'm not moving anymore. We're good.
Okay, well, it's going to use one of its legendary actions, because, man, that fucking hurt. Alright, it's going to use her last legendary action for this round. It's going to do a claw attack. You have protection from good and evil on you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she does.
Alright, it's at disadvantage. 11, I believe, is a miss on you.
Yes, it is.
I saw you dancing on stream. I'm like, yep, it definitely missed. Okay. Alright, that's me.
I also dropped a piece of chocolate, so I was getting that.
Oh. 5-second rule. Alright, Calista.
It's in the wrapper.
I am going to Misty Step.
Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Before you use that, didn't you use it in the last encounter?
Dang, I think I did. That's the one that doesn't come back. Oh.
Yeah, that's from your Fate Touch, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me, I'm pretty sure you only get that once per long rest, but let me double check. Because I know you did use that in the... Let's see.
Could she still use it?
I was hoping
as
that
a
one was a
spell
short
slot?
rest too. Wait, I think I wrote it down. Let me check.
No, it's not, because, it would have to be a part of her prepared spell list. Let me see.
Once you
Yeah,
cast either of these spells in a way, you can't cast it again until you finish on long rest. Okay.
Yep, okay, yeah. So you won't be able to use this step.
Well, fine then. I'll walk like a boring person.
I'll just walk. I have legs.
So mundane. Such a lame leg.
Legs, am I right?
What am I walking to? 30?
Dude, I am so happy Nim got that nat 20. I'm grinning right now.
I am so happy too.
Worth it.
Okay. I am going to walk to here.
I'm assuming you're walking in such a way that you're not walking past her, right?
Yeah, I'm walking kind of behind Nim and around.
Yeah, you're doing this and...
Yeah.
I figured. Okay.
Not going near that, and...
Yeah, fuck whatever this is.
I'd rather not do that, actually. I
Okay,
am
fun
actually
about that,
gonna
but-
use Fey Presence.
They. Oh. Okay.
And do what?
10 feet cube.
Oh wait, okay, not close
You're not
enough.
in range.
Okay, then I'll stop there instead. Then is it
Alright.
is that in range
What?
then?
Yeah. What are you using? Are you using using charmed or frightened?
Oh, this is the one that can't be used until a short rest is taken. Okay, I have that one in bold written on it.
Yeah, you get it back after a short rest. Or any rest is usually the best.
I'm gonna. I don't want her charmed by me. I'm gonna use frightened, I guess.
Frightened?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I don't know if that's the right choice, but
as you invoke your Fey presence and you pull on your spell focus, and the yellow light indicating Titania's light, and you are thinking that the spell was going to go in effect, but then you just see her creak her head backwards and looks at you.
You think that paltry magic will work on me?
yeah, I had a feeling.
Think again.
I had a feeling, but I thought I'd try.
Yep. Good try. You have a bonus action still.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have any.
Bump, 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 bump.
No, I'm not. I'm going to end my turn there.
End turn? Okay. Top of the round, Torn.
Okay. Torn's getting in on this action. So he's going.
Get
That
in
one.
that ass.
And he's going to get next to Nim. And we're just gonna smack with the halberd.
You got it, champ. 17 hits.
Bam.
Ooh, 10 cents. That is juicy.
Alright. And then he's
Sleep
going to
into
use
her.
his bonus action for the pull-on master.
You got it. 7's a miss.
Okay. That's it then.
All right. Legendary action time.
Bring it on. I can take it.
Can't either. She's going to do a claw attack on you, Torn.
Okay.
11's miss.
That it is.
My rolls are dookie today. All right, now it's her turn.
That's okay.
All right. Oh boy, here we go.
Wait, isn't it technically
She
Cora?
get-
Is that her name?
Corda's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. She is. For some reason, she got skipped on the initiative order there. It is her turn.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Weird. No, it's right. I was using the next button, but I guess it didn't reorder it. All right, it is her turn. Let's see. Ah, I got an idea. Corda is going to come up to you, Callista,
Oh.
and she's going to gently put her hand on your shoulder. She's like, it's going to seem weird, but it's for your own good. And she's going to cast a spell on you, and you start to see bark start to form up around your body. And at first, it feels weird, but then all of a sudden you start to see like your skin harden, like bark. And honestly, it feels pretty pleasant. Because she cast yep, spark skin. Your AC 16.
Yes!
You know, Woody.
He knows.
Can I have this forever?
Well, she's concentrating, so.
I know! I'm just tired of having 12 AC.
If it lasts more than
Alright.
4 hours, you should contact the doctor.
Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, that's gonna be your turn. Alright, now it's Eva's turn. Let's see. Alright, well, time to do bad guy things. Let me look up the spell real quick. Alright. It's time for a guessing game. You'll see her
You didn't
creak
realize
her
what I
arms
had said, did
back
you?
you'll see her arms creak back, like this, like in these like twisted shapes, like cracking like this, and then you start to see like these strange purple orbs start to fly out from her hands, and it descends to everybody in the in this area here. And she's going to cast.
Shit.
She is going to cast sleep. And it's at a much higher level. All right. I have to find out who has the lowest HP pool.
Well, that leaves me out.
Let's see.
I'm currently
probably
at
me.
37.
You're at 37.
I'm at 32.
Ah. It looks
Yeah,
like
my-
Callista. It looks like Callista is our unfortunate contestant.
Hey guys, I got a cool skin. I'm gonna go sleep now.
Let me
Does
check.
my tiger form, does that go off my tiger form, or does that go off of my current HP? Because my
So
tiger
she's
form is...
she's
sorry.
she's only casting it in this area here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you're not in it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at something here.
Bye guys.
Yep. Close to you're unconscious. And
I needed a
protection
nap.
and you lose protection from good and evil.
But she's good. Like she's still stable,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What happens?
She went to sleep.
Yeah, she it's hard
Okay.
to tell. It's hard to
Okay.
tell, but like you just see like these strange purple orbs descend down. Then all of a sudden you just see Callista like get very sleepy and just on the ground. And you feel
Okay.
your the matches she casted on you fades when it
Cool.
happens.
Why couldn't my Infernal Legacy give me something like immunity to sleeping?
Right?
You get that later with Archfey.
Should have been an elf.
Alright. And she's gonna scooch up a little bit more.
Could have been an elf. Nope.
Coulda, woulda. And
Well,
roll.
none of us are now.
It's your turn, bud.
Okay, so...
Someone slap me.
So
Someone
what I'm
slap
probably
me.
actually going to do at this point is he's actually going to drop his tiger form.
Oh, okay. Well, let me bring it back here. Okay.
He's going to take the, just quickly, like, stuff that, he's not even placing it, he's just placing the orchid, like, in his shell and grabbing out his ice knife.
Oh, okay.
And with
We're
an
going stabby
attack
stab.
action, he's going to stab the stone he's still holding in his hand.
Make a tackle.
Alrighty.
I don't like when you do that.
Where is my...
Are you going to carry on it?
Am I screaming?
Yeah, sorry.
I thought somebody was screaming. I was like, is everything okay?
That...
Ow!
No, it sounded like the Yoda yell from freaking Lego Star Wars. I'm like, a sound clip or something.
Nope.
tackle should be...
I'm constantly screaming on the inside, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll just click my claw, because that's...
That's fine. That will hit. Roll damage.
Alright. The ice knife was a 1d6, so...
Or is it a D? It's a D10, I believe.
The ice knife is a d10?
For the attack rolling. Also,
Oh, wait. It's a d10 plus ice, or it's a d10 total?
it's just D10.
Okay.
But then there's also, I don't know if you knew this, the ice knife shatters. So anybody within, what is it, 5 feet?
No, I think he's talking about that dagger that he got.
Oh yeah, no,
Not
I'm
the
talking
spell.
about the physical dagger. No, I'm not casting a spell on
Oh,
this.
I'm sorry.
So,
You said
the
ice.
one-
You said ice
Oh,
knife. I thought you were
I'm
using.
sorry, yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, sorry.
The one that I gave him, because I
I
took
see,
it.
Yeah,
I see,
no.
I see. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, so it's a D4, and then you add your dexterity, and then it's a D6 for cold damage.
Do I have to add my... Can I add my strength? I thought that was a choice.
It's Dexterity.
Okay, cool.
Is that finesse?
It's finesse, yeah.
Then I will do, where is... dang, I
This turtle has none of it.
my wrong page up.
If it was versatile, it would allow it to...
I will do this. D4.
If he had finesse, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Alright, 6 damage. Okay, you crack into it. And the stone itself is cracking but not destroyed, but you can definitely see the hag wince in pain.
Drop the stone.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
And that was all my actions. 'cause I
All right.
have to move action.
Alright, well, alright, legendary action time. She is going to use 2 layer actions to cast a spell. And what she is going to cast is this spell. And she's going to do it 30 feet cube. Let me measure that real quick. Callista won't be under this, because you won't be able to see it. Where is... I gotta measure something.
Does it do damage at all, though?
Nope.
Oh, dang it. I was gonna be like, it wakes me up if it does damage.
Nope. It's hypnotic pattern. I just want to draw something. Sorry, guys. I'm having some conniptions here. There we go.
Technical
Let's
issues.
see. Let's see. 30 feet cube? That's about right. Let me double check. Yeah, that's about roughly it. Yep. At a point, so it'd be here. Yeah. Okay. I need Nim, Torin, and then Corda to make wisdom saving throws. DC is a 14.
Oh, no.
Then Corda has to make 1, 2.
Damn.
Shit.
Why aren't you protected?
Alright,
Oh,
Corda
yeah, because
just,
I'm sleeping.
Corda just passes with 14. Okay. Nim
Luck
and
is not for saving throws, right?
no. Are you talking about Lucky?
Mm-hmm.
You can use Lucky for saving throws.
I
Is
would
your
like to use my second luck.
Okay, that's your second one. Yep, that's your second one. So go ahead and reroll
Okay.
your wisdom save.
That's good.
16. All right. You see her hands like become like more disfigured, and you just see like, and you see these strange sigils appear up in the air, similar to the ones that she was drawing on her your hands. And your eyes are black, this strange purple color, but then you shake it off completely, and everybody's unaffected by hypnotic pattern. Good job, guys. Nim.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm still angry. You
You're
can't
angry?
tell, because I'm smiling, but I'm angry.
Well, fucking bonk him. For her.
Don't make
I
me
mean,
choke a bit.
Yeah. What's he gonna hit with the key? And ask him,
Bonk.
let's go.
bonky bonk bonk.
Uh-oh.
5.
Fuck.
Fuck! 5 6.
Swing and miss.
5 miss. Okay. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay.
Don't be a baby.
Legendary action. Her last one for this round. She's gonna do a claw attack on the turtle. You still have protection from good and evil up, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. That's a miss. Seriously, fuck that spell.
Well, actually the only reason why I grabbed it as one of my spells for today was because I talked to the druid.
So not to go off on a tangent during this fight, but I think that spell is like super underrated, and all the people I've talked to that use that spell, it's like, it's so bad, it requires concentration. Wow. I'm like, dude, it's really good in these type of encounters. Okay. As long as you maintain, like, if you have Warcaster, it is fucking busted.
Until you decide to take a nap, that's a
Yeah.
good spell.
Oh yeah, by the way,
All right. Well, nobody's affected by that one, so yeah, let's continue chipping away.
Skipper. 10's a miss.
Bonus action.
21 hits.
Nice. Okay.
Crack. Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's gonna shift over. Actually, he wants to get a good line of sight.
Nice.
Okay.
That it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, legendary action. It's gonna make a swipe on Nim with a claw.
Oh, Master rolls good. Okay.
That hits.
6 slashing damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Concentration check
I'm
on.
still good.
Yeah, concentration check on arcane weapon.
Yep.
You just need a 10.
9.
Keep rolling.
Nice.
18 with a bunch of con. Yeah, that's like 23 or something. You're good. All right.
I mean, 22. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I forgot what your con modifier was.
You
Okay.
have a +4.
Let's go.
All right.
Damn.
Corda is like panicking at this point, and she's like, "What should I do?"
Slap me. Oh, wait, I'm asleep.
You're asleep. Shut up.
I was gonna say, wake her up, then do something with the hag.
Okay. She's gonna shake her wig. Something is gonna happen. Callista, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I would love to, because I'm actually proficient in that.
Yeah.
Apparently not enough.
As you are dreaming, you are, well, not exactly dreaming. You're experiencing the same nightmares that you experienced as an assassin. And you're off doing one of your own jobs that you would have done. Easy done, easy go. Then all of a sudden you feel a knife pierce into the back of your spine. And you turn around in horror and you see the hag.
You should have accepted the deal.
You take 11 points of psychic damage as you wake up.
Jeez.
And the hag, you see her eyes glow as you wake up, and you're just racked with pain.
Did you have pleasant dreams, darling?
So basically, what, like, wake up, like, writhing and, like, screaming.
Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
are you okay?
No, that bitch is gonna die.
Okay, well, with that, Corda is gonna use her bonus action to cast Healing Word on you.
Oh, thank you.
You get 5 HP back.
Cool.
Alright. She's gonna back up a bit. Okay. That's her turn. Yeah, she's gonna do a claw attack on Torin this time. 11's miss, I believe.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Now it is... Wait, why am I having a brain fart here? Oh, it's because it's her turn to... Alright, so that was the claw attack. And she's gonna do Nightmare Touch on... Nim. Does a 13 hit. Sorry, I didn't hear you there. Broke up.
No, it does
No?
not hit.
No, okay. Yeah,
She was
as you-
squealing, so that's why.
Okay, I heard a squeal, but I was like, did she say yes or no? Yeah, you see the hag claw right into Torin, but he just deflects it off, and then she spins around. You see Darkened Hand come through your face, so you just bat her out of the way with the acid, like scald her with the acid.
Pesky little gnats. I'll make sure this is your worst nightmare.
Alright, that's her turn. Torin, or, sorry, Enthrall.
Stone with knife in hand, smashing them together again.
Smash it.
Do you want me to just make another basic attack again?
Yeah, same. You'll since this is not. Are you proficient with daggers, by the way?
Yeah, daggers are a simple weapon, so yeah.
Okay. So just do a d20. Just do a d20.
All right.
All right, 16 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. D4, 6. Ooh, fuck.
See,
Sorry,
7. What's the total off that? All right. You crack into it, and almost you see the crack start to form across the stone again, and it looks like it's crumbling to pieces. And you just see the hag like writhe in pain again. Yeah, she doesn't like you.
Stay there. I'll step over towards Nim.
My chin.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, she is going to use 2 legendary actions and cast Sleep on you.
All right.
Enthrall. We'll find out. What's your HP total right now?
My total is 31.
31. Go to sleep.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
Yep. She cast it at 3rd level.
Dang, son. This is what I do.
Sleep. As you fall down, you see the stone fall out of. Actually, let's roll a D6 to see where it rolls to.
I was about to say, can we see where specifically it lands?
Let's find out. It rolls to Nim's direction. It's underneath Nim's feet.
Is that? Oh, the stone's under my feet.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah. Yours.
Can I react to pick it up?
Not yet.
Hold on. Hold on.
Not yet.
Question
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
it
Go ahead.
does say that you're actually supposed to subtract that creature's hit points from the total. So I think that's
Right.
the only person who get affected though.
Right. Let me
Does what now?
Oh, she couldn't do it to where she can get the other person, so she only did it to Torin. I believe so. Let me double check. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. Let me look something.
It
here.
starts with the lowest, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature
Yeah.
affected by the
Yeah.
spell
So
falls unconscious.
what's your total again? Enthrall?
31.
31. I don't think that's going to be enough to get the next person.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's 19. So it'd be 19 left. How much HP do you have, Nim?
I have a max of 32 and a total right now of 31.
Okay, then it would put Enthrall to sleep. And that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it has to exceed the next amount. So
Yeah.
because it's 19 left. So yeah, it wouldn't be enough for you or even Nim. So yeah, it's only Torn or Enthrall that just put to sleep. If it was higher though, then yeah, it would have gotten somebody else.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But yeah, Tortle's asleep.
Anyway.
Oh, did I lose my initiative order? Oh no, still there. Thank God. You're asleep.
Shitty.
Nim.
I am going to pick up the stone.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do my acid tea on the stone. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, baby. Make him tech.
Go. Wait, what?
Do it.
Wowzers.
Do I want to use my last luck point? Ah.
Yeah, you have one left. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Wanna? Alright, the last one. Let's burn it. It's worked out before. 17 hits. And then go ahead
All
and roll.
3 luck points. All
Yep.
3 luck points, people.
Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead and roll your arcane weapon damage.
Nice.
Alright. How do you destroy the stone?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm using my key. I'm just going to like I'm trying to unlock it. Because he already cracked it, and I'm gonna like put it in a crack and like turn and
Did you just make a Kingdom Hearts reference?
I really did.
Kingdom Hearts is light! Okay. Alright. As you plunge your key into it, and you see the cracks, you twist harder completely. And as you twist into it, you feel the warmth of the crystal heart beside you as it pulses. And you crack into the stone, and it shatters, and you just see the shockwave of just dream energy go out. And the hag, seeing that destroyed, you just feel her body shrivel into just like this even further, more gaunt, more weakened. The hag has been weakened.
You killed my dreams, I kill yours.
Nice job, man. You have a bonus action and movement.
I can't do anything.
Alright. So I got some good news for y'all. Certain abilities and legendary actions cannot be used now by the hag.
Yes.
So, that's all I can tell you, though.
Let's go!
Callista.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. That takes
move?
half my movement, right? Yeah.
Correct.
I am going to use the rest of my movement to get behind her.
Oh boy. Is it shanking time?
I'm going to use a bonus action to use my last spell slot to get Shadow Blade.
It's shanking time.
And I'm going to stab a bitch.
Stab a bitch in the back. What are you talking?
I used to have respect for you.
I used to have respect.
You know what would be hilarious? If Callista's really the one that killed her right here.
My god.
Actually, I'm not going to stab her.
Wait, you're not gonna stab her?
I'm not going to stab her.
Oh.
Well, she's literally about to stab her, and then the words that Titania said to her come back to her mind, and she holds the Shadow Blade to her, and she says, "This is your last bargain. Your life for this place. Leave."
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna stop music for a minute. 1 second.
This is either going really good, or we're gonna have big trouble.
Okay. Where do you point the blade exactly at her?
Do I know anything about hags to know like where there's a good weak point on them?
Mm-hmm.
No.
This is your first time encountering one.
Take a guess.
I mean, they're humanoid. I mean, she's about roughly the same size as you. Not as tall as Torin, but not as short as Nim. She's kind of hunched over in pain.
Right at like the middle of her chest.
Okay. All right. Just say those words to her. She's like, she'll kind of just fall down to her knees, and like kind of like trying to scoop up the remains of the shards that are at Nim's feet.
No. Oh, no, 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 no. How? How am I gonna experience it now? Everything. For this. I only wanted to experience it the same way. Fine. I'll leave. Keep your stupid orchid too. I don't need it.
And Thrall, you wake up.
Okay. That's a pretty good nap. Do I take psychic damage from her?
Negative. She is in despair.
I am going to back up, but keep my sword pointed at her so she can leave if she so chooses.
Okay.
I'm going to take the orchid over to Cordra and
Okay.
see if, just start talking with her about what we can do about it.
As you hand over the orchid, still wilted, and she's looking at it, and she's like,
Oh, if you move,
Nice.
then I'm staying right there.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if she did something to her. Or... Wait. Dreams. She'll turn and look over to the tree over here. Starts walking over there.
I'll go with her.
What's everybody else?
Sorry, guys.
Did she
Everybody
leave?
else doing?
Is she still there?
Yeah, she's still here. She's
Then
kind
I'm-
of just she's on the ground, just like despairing.
Then I'm staying right there.
Torin is actually going to take his halberd. He's going to poke her and say,
Okay.
leave now. And if I ever see you again, I will kill you.
Fine. Let me have that back.
Gather it and go. Last time.
Starts scooping up the dust. Nim, do you do anything else?
I plan on stepping on some of it, preventing her from getting all of it.
No, please. Please.
You took my dream. I'm taking some of yours.
I am nothing without it.
Good. Just like I'm nothing with one of my friends.
Callista. As you are pointing the blade at her, you feel a familiar presence land on your shoulder.
Is it the moth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you show up. Don't do that.
I see you are successful, my dear. I am pleasantly surprised by your efficiency. And I see you resort to a different method that I did not expect. Well done. I will take care of it from here.
What you guys will see is you just now notice it. You see the lunar moth on Callista's shoulder, which at first you're like, that's strange, what's the lunar moth doing in here? Then suddenly you guys see a whole flock of lunar moths. And when I say a flock of lunar moths, I am talking about hundreds.
Schwern.
Oh.
Hundreds of lunar moths. As they are gently fluttering towards you, not aggressively, but flying towards you, you will see them start to collect around the hag. They start to land on top of her, one by one.
I back up. Let them have their space.
Wait. No. I can't go back. Please. No, Queen. No. Please.
And you start to see all the moths gather around her body. Almost to the point where you don't see her body anymore. You just see a whole mass of lunar moths consuming her body. and you see this bright light flash in front of your eyes. It blinds you temporarily. A blinding blue light, similar to the lunar moss. And then as your sight comes back to you, the hag disappears.
Hey, what did you guys do to her?
The mouse took her.
Oh,
She-
okay.
She's back where she belongs. The vile thing will never set foot in here.
It's Titania, guys.
Callista. I am proud of you.
Say something.
I look forward to see what else you can accomplish. Not only for me, but for them too.
And you see the lunar moth disappear into these orbs of light.
I have never had someone say that before to me.
You start to notice on your hand. It's a strange itch at first. But as you look down, see
Which
parts of-
hand?
The part where Mistopheles' sigil's on.
Okay.
You see one of the prongs on the tridents disappear.
Oh.
It's a
Oh.
sided fork.
Cool. Not freaking
You got-
out.
You guys would have saw that mark, by the way.
Huh. I wonder if it comes back if you screw up.
Going back over to here, enthrall.
I'm helping. I'm attempting to help Corda with anything I can. Just help her restore the orchid, the druid.
His dreams are. This is so weird. These are actual dreams. This is a dream root. It's only grown in the Feywilds. What is she
Oh.
doing that? What is she doing this here?
If we place him on it, then speak the druidic magic to wake him up,
No.
will he
it-
consume it?
No, it's not that simple. We have to find his dream. He's under a similar spell as I, but it seems like he's dormant. I don't know what his dreams are. I don't know what to do.
We could bring back or go talk to some of the other druids that led us here, because they're the ones that told us to come here because he was feeling weak.
No, we don't have enough time. We need to find his dream. We have to be careful what dream we extract. It may have consequences.
How would we know what dream is his? Do you know
Yeah.
anything about him? Do we know anything about him?
We have to look into the dreams itself.
Okay. How do I do it?
She'll grab one of the dreams, or one of the light orbs on the tree, and she'll look into it, and you see like this blue glow cloud over her eyes, and just for a moment, you see this twitch in her body as she looks into it, and she's like, "That wasn't it," but there's so many of them. We don't know how much of her magic has tainted the dreams. You have to be very careful what we grab here.
Will having somebody that's connected to the Fey world help? Looking over, looks back at Callista.
I don't know. Wait. You're a druid, aren't you?
Yep. Very little power, but yeah, I'm Edmund.
Maybe.
Yes. You're good.
Look at the tree and I don't know how, but you might be able to find the right one if you focus on it.
Okay.
Go ahead and make
A
your
focus
choice.
check.
Make a focus check. Make either an Arcana or Nature check.
That'll be nature.
Let's see. Use your best one.
Ooh.
9. It's many dreams, and you're catching quick glimpses of the dreams. Dreams of people with ambitions, goals to thrive in life. Some just wanting to live happy lives. But you're trying to find just the one for a dream that is tied into a shaman of the orchid. But it would take a very extended amount of time to find it, but if only you could dream. So, what if you would dream yourself?
I'll do what I can to help. I mean, I was dreaming when she put me to sleep earlier.
Go to sleep.
Okay.
You just fall asleep.
Yeah, I just lean up against the tree.
Say, knowing Thrall, literally just like, okay.
I'll lean up against
Yeah,
the tree.
you just lean up against it. You guys just see Enthrall just lean up against the tree. And starts to sleep.
I was like, what the? Wait,
I'm looking at her desk.
Yeah. What do you want to look through there?
I want to know what's on her desk.
Make a investigation check.
Investigation.
Investigation. 12. There is a lot of oddities, strange alchemical herbs, and liquids and vials of different shapes. You see almost like animal remains too, as well as a part of it. Some from small rodents or even winged birds. And you see like these red, blue, and white tinted liquids inside these vials. Despite not knowing exactly what's on her desk, it's probably best you don't take anything from here. It's well outside your knowledge, and well, trying to dabble into whatever she was doing is probably taboo.
Yeah. Is there anything in the cauldron? Just like from what I can see where I'm at.
There is a very strange purple liquid, similar to the tint of the mushrooms here, and also those globules of manifestations of fear.
Backing up.
licking.
It's got a very like sickly sweet scent to it.
So, don't touch anything over there, okay? Okay. Why is he asleep?
It's Enthrall. No, I'm not trying that one.
Enthrall, I have a question for you.
Yep.
What is the best stream Enthrall has ever had? Or to help you with it, what is the best memory Enthrall has ever had?
It's a dream mixed with a memory. It's a running around as a tiger, but it's more of a sphinx. It has wings. It has a horn. He's running through the sky as a tiger that has wings and a horn, and a glowing horn like a unicorn.
Okay. Okay. It's a very elegant dream. I wasn't expecting that, but okay.
Never expect anything with enthrall.
Okay. You said it's a winged creature too, like a unicorn or Pegasus, I guess.
Yeah, but instead
Pegasus.
of tiger form, yeah.
Flying tiger with a horn.
Right, exactly. Right, 'cause
Okay. as you're experiencing this dream, you know, seeing the endless expanse of the skies, and you're seeing the clouds shifting and moving, the sun radiant, glowing, the warmth cascading over your body. As you look down, you see this endless pit of darkness swirling downward. Then all of a sudden your wings give out and you start plummeting deep into the pit. You're trying to fly, but you keep losing ground. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me. Funny. I like the Anlorpy. Alright, so, as you're falling down into this endless abyss, you're trying as hard as you can to muster up all the strength. Your wings are just not moving. And you feel like you're plummeting deep to the pit, endlessly, endlessly. And suddenly, out of the abyss, you see a familiar white-furred snow tiger with wings beamed up in your direction, catches you, and you fly up into the air along with it. And you hear a familiar voice. Enthrall, what did I tell you about being this foolish?
Wait, Master, you're in my dream too? Cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
how am I even talking to you?
Well, I'm part of your memories, am I not?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, of course. So we were looking for a druid. Yeah, I think that was what I remember. Yeah, we're looking for druid memories, dreams.
You're
Nightmares?
looking for. Oh, you're looking for him. He's just up ahead. And
Oh.
as you look up ahead, you see an older man, very skinny, gaunt, bald-headed, but with a long white beard with different tribal tattoos up his arms. And you just see him meditating with his eyes closed, with a staff in the hand. And as you're flying up in the direction, you look up, he looks up, and you see his eyes open, but with no irises, his eyes clouded over white. And you keep flying inward. You guys, what you'll see an orb start to descend towards Cordo's direction. And it floats into the orchid. And you start to see the orchid bloom, become healthier, in similar fashion to the other orchids you have discovered. It blooms outward, and you see the orbs come up again, forming a shape here. And here is what you'll see. And I'll blow it up for you guys so you can see it.
Nice.
You see this old man kind of hunched over as he forms, and he'll be like, ugh, that was quite the dream I had. Ah, Corda. How are you, dear? Corda just hugs Bedouin. Oh, it's good to see you too, dear. And, who are you all?
So have I woken up yet, or am I still asleep?
Yeah, you just woke up and you saw this individual.
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Oh, you're the funny turtle I saw in my dreams. Why did you have
Yeah.
wings? Wait, why do you not have wings now?
I haven't gotten my wings yet,
Wait,
I think.
is this not a dream?
No, I don't think so. I mean,
Wait,
Oh,
wings? What about wings?
Apparently, the
Medwin,
portal
you
fly.
were Medwin. This is the material plane. Here. Oh, yes. Yeah, I was helping you with your little garden over there. How's that coming along? You guys are free to say or respond to anything at this point.
Literally.
Yeah, I was flying through the sky. I had wings. They were awesome. I'm running through the sky.
Oh. So, Medwin?
Tail.
Is that the name?
Yeah, Medwin.
Mm.
Yeah, I am Medwin.
Said we're with Vinster Rosepot. We're actually out here looking for the Shamans of the Orchid because we are trying to find the veil.
A veil? Wait. Have you met Langsung? How are they? He just has this like very like weak smile on his face.
I'm pretty sure Hawthorne's okay. Very stern.
But you were talking about the veil.
Yes.
The veil Discord.
Yes.
Why don't we take you to the others so you can see how they're doing, and so we can all talk about this and get on the same page?
Oh, that would be great. I'm sorry.
By the way, I'm them.
Oh, hello, little one. He'll kind of like haunch over to you. I'm Medwin. Oh, you're very adorable.
Thank you.
Every time.
He just has this wry
Every
smile.
time.
Medwin, these people helped us. You should probably go with them. Guess they have something important you need to do. And you all, thank you. I really cannot thank you all enough. You saved this sanctuary, and now I can go back to what I'm doing. And here, I'll that human you found in the other room. This belonged to him before. I think it'll be beneficial to you. And Thrall is she's gonna hand you a very like a hardened steel ring with like these intricate grooves on the inside of it. It's very like mastercraft ring.
What to do?
I don't know. It's a lucky charm of his, and I guess it apparently belonged to a wife of his, but his wife got sick, so.
I was gonna put it on, but if it belonged to a wife.
No, it's
Oh.
okay. It's apparently it provides protection to you, so
Okay.
he probably would want you to have it. So please take it as a token of thanks, and thank you everyone else. I wouldn't have done this without you. And I'm just glad Medwin is safe. Oh, you look red. Why are you red?
Too much sun.
Sunbird, am I right? And he'll smack you on the back.
Wait,
I love this guy.
It's
did
how I
really-
was
did you
born.
really turn red from sunburn?
No,
You're sunburned?
no.
Yes. Permanent. Don't go away.
This is how I was born, and this is how it will stay. I am a tiefling. I am red.
Don't
Hear
believe
me
her.
roar.
Hear me roar. Okay. Alright.
She just says that. She's really embarrassed.
Yeah. Tiny, I'm gonna, so that ring you got, I'm not gonna have you guys do an Arcana check on this, because, it's honestly, like, very straightforward what it is. It's a, ring of protection. I will, put it in our chat. There we go. Alright, gang. You going back to the,
Yep.
encampment?
Yes, please.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, I have to do a scene before we go to the camp. Give me 1 second.
Cutscenes, my favorite.
I forgot about this part.
Is this when I get the message, by the way?
Yes.
Cool.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it as you were leaving.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Oh no no. Oh no no no. All right. I just gotta put that on here. Make sure I got everybody. Okay. Up 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 up. All right. 1 sec. All right. So, gang, you have been victorious. You saved a shaman of the orchid. As you are returning back, a bit wary for wear, you come to a scene.
Uh-oh.
As you're walking by, what you'll see, and you kind of like stop yourself for just a moment as you're walking, you'll see the Bellus primates that you had fought over at the Oasis a couple sessions ago. And they seem to be like poking at somebody that's on the ground over here by this tree as you are about to cross the bridge over here. What do you do?
I'm so tired of people picking on others, and I'm just gonna grab my key and start walking.
Oh boy. She's on
Gonna
the warpath.
grab her by her collar.
Can we see who they're poking?
This guy over here. Here, I'll blow it up for you guys so you can see. You see a human.
He's just sitting there, he's laying on the ground and they're just poking him.
It looks like he's not, yeah, it looks like he's not moving.
They're not hurting him, they're just poking him.
Yeah, they're just poking him, and you're just hearing like these, yeah, you just hear monkey noises. You just hear.
Is everything okay over there?
They're like pointing their stone axes at you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. How about y'all just go on?
Wait, guys, wait. It looks like they're trying to protect him. They didn't attack him. They're not eating him.
I'm just gonna put my hands up. No weapons.
Oh, these guys again. Hold on.
Nope.
Tor's gonna get it right next to him. Like, hold up. Oh my gosh. We got Tarzan.
Just, no guns.
They run off. They were frightened by this guy.
Clip in that
I'm
moment.
gonna beat their butts. Meow.
They're always fun to talk to. Right. Oh yeah, you see this human unconscious.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to wake him up.
Heal him, but before we heal him,
Well, hold on, is he even hurt?
that's what I want to check magic on him again, because last time we rescued somebody that was knocked out like this, that wasn't really hurt. They
Fair enough.
attacked us and brought a bunch of stuff to our ship.
Okay. What do you want to do, Enthrall?
This will take me a minute, guys. You can see if he's dead. If I need to cast heal on him, wait a second, but I'm gonna start casting detect magic as
Is he breathing?
Okay.
Make a medicine check. 18. Looking at him, you can definitely tell there is... He's not wounded, it looks like. He definitely looks exhausted. Definitely looks like he hasn't eaten in a few days. He's like drenched in sweat, and like the jungle's humidity is pretty uncomfortable, so you can definitely tell he's been traveling for a bit. And he's wearing like this very like this fur covered vest, like very ornate. But looking at it, you kind of recognize the wearing on him. It's very similar to the wearing that the people of Al Jameer wear. And he's not hurt. He's not on death's door. He just looks exhausted.
Yeah.
But you recognize the clothing from your hometown, but from your kingdom, from Al Jameer.
Okay, Torn's gonna bend down and attempt to wake him up.
Okay. Yep. You start him awake, and he'll kind of wince. He's like, monkeys.
The monkeys are gone.
Wait. You're not a monkey.
Last time I checked, no.
Torda. Wait. Oh.
Well, at least we know you're not blind.
I'm gonna take out a pack of rations and hand it to him.
He just scarfs it down. He's like, oh.
Take it
Starting to
easy.
sound like the monkeys.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh,
How long have you been out here?
the gods. Oh, well, I got lost here. Well, I was with a group, and now I don't know where they're at. And unfortunately, all my things got taken. He points to his bag over here. But thank you. Are you travelers? What are you doing out here? I don't really see a whole lot of inhabitants out here.
We're here for the monkeys.
Monkeys?
Yeah, you know, apes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what? Here, let me start over. Sorry. He'll like dust himself off, and
A name
he'll
would be
actually,
great.
you'll smell his armpits. He's like, ooh, sorry.
Now that he
Been a
lifted
few
those up.
Yeah, he doesn't smell like he's not like shoo-wee he smells, but he definitely is stinky. He's stinky. But he'll be like, adjust himself. The name is Von Beste, and I have never seen you all before. I'm sorry, and you are, and we'll turn to you, Torn.
My name is Torn. And
Torn.
this is Callista, and then Thrall, and Nin.
Hi.
Oh, and the old man over there is Medwin.
Hey there. Hello. Say, you haven't been able to see a traveling group with you, have you? Kind of two tiefling women like her? Well, actually, wait. Oh, sorry. Tiefling woman, another tiefling man, and a woman that looks kind of like me?
No.
No.
Oh,
Are they your party?
damn it. Yes, I was traveling with them. And, I don't know where they went.
How long have you been separated?
He'll start counting, like, his fingers. He's like, 3 days, I think?
3 days. And
Maybe-
you lost your supplies?
Maybe 2? 4? Sorry, it's been so many days since I've ate.
Sure you don't want to use your toes?
He kind of like looks down and like he's wearing like leather covered boots, but he's like, not really.
So, what are you doing out here anyways?
I was about to say, you ask why we're here. Why are you here?
We're trying to go west. trying to get into a place called the Sanctum of Zendice.
Mm-hmm.
And what draws you there?
I don't know. Sister's curious with things, and I'm just in it for the ride.
What is your
Is
sister curious about?
They said there's apparently something housed there that they need. Guess they find some importance to it. They said it's like some artifact, but it's cursed.
Did they say anything about what the curse was?
No, I wasn't honestly privy to it. Honestly, my party thinks I'm pretty lame and not helpful, and honestly think they ditched me. Kind of looks pretty sad at the moment.
Huh. Well, I think at the very
My
least
spell
we can.
finished.
It's still taking a few minutes for you.
Alright, cool.
What is he doing?
Don't worry about him. He's prone to spontaneous meditation.
Make a deception check.
It's gonna go great. That one. Knew it.
He raises an eyebrow. And crosses his arm. Okay.
How did your sister find out about this item, this heirloom?
I don't know. It's been rumors, speculations, word of mouth. I don't know. They said something about the artifact belonging to Shar.
Huh.
Isn't
It's
Shar
curious.
gone?
That's what I thought too. I don't even know why they would need something like that.
No. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Shar, not exactly a good deity. Now, would you say that?
Yeah, I've heard tales about it. I know she blanketed Celestia for 100 days, but I don't really know much about these lands. This is foreign to me. I don't even know why we're even crawling this jungle in here. It's
Is your
uncomfortable.
sister particularly interested in Shar? Like, why go seek out something that's potentially evil? That sounds dangerous and reckless.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not privy to these details, and they always drag me to these strange things, and I have to help them.
Can I? I want to do an insight check. Like,
Yeah, go ahead and
it
make
keeps
it.
mentioning that he's not privy to this.
These things, what other things have they been looking for?
With a 9, it's hard to read. It's considering you've only known this guy for a few minutes. It's hard to really like catch any like facial contortions or different gestures he's doing that would make him feel like he's lying or hiding something. Sorry, Costa, what were you saying?
I asked him, I said, you said these things, like what else have they dragged you on into?
Listen. I don't know if I should tell you this or if I even have the liberties of it, but you'll kind of like look around.
Just the trees.
And the monkeys.
Wait, that's not a tree?
I said it's just the trees.
Oh, sorry, I got nervous there for a minute. Listen, I'm kind of special, but not a good special. And, well, the people I'm traveling with, we're trying to make a change, and we're trying to prevent our people from being enslaved again. And you'll see his hand His right hand is bandaged. And he starts to unravel it. Callista.
Mm-hmm.
You see something very unsettling on his hand. You know the stories of the Devil Lords, the rulers of Bator, the Nine Hells.
Mm-hmm.
You know the infamous ones. Diz, Zariel, and of course your own so-called Messiah, Mephistopheles. He has a sigil bearing the very ruler of Bator, Asmodeus.
And where did that come from?
I was born with it. I think it's a curse. And I'm sure you know. Aljamir is not as pleasant as everybody talks about. Devils live in union with us, the humans, the tieflings. It's all ruse. They think our union is unbreakable. It's all a lie. And you know that very well. I can tell. And you start to see your hand glow, Callista, as he mentions that. His as well. I see you have his mark too.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool! I'm just as clueless. Cool, I'm confused with my hand glowing.
You're a bit unsettled seeing
Uh-huh.
the very sigil of Asmodeus in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Mine was bad.
Yeah, Mephistopheles is essentially a second in command to Asmodeus. You almost see very little to no sigils or markings belonging to Asmodeus.
Yeah.
But if you ever see it, it is a bad omen. I'm pretty sure you don't want to associate with me now, do you?
I mean, would you want to associate with me having the mark of that I have?
No. In a way, I actually feel even worse for you. I know this is a lot to take in, but would it be okay? Would it be okay if I come with you for the time being? I know this is a lot to take in, but I don't think I'm ready to go back to that group. I need to think. And as you may know, my blood is, well, cursed. But it'd be good to be around people that I feel like I can be with for the time being. If you need help, I can help you.
Are they seeking out the heirloom to do evil?
I don't know. They've been chasing these artifacts because they want to equip themselves for a rebellion. They're trying to prepare for something back home. And even I'm nervous about it, but there's very little I can do. And honestly, they only had me around because of this. But I'm trying to break those chains.